Hey guys, this is Ian from addshot here, and I just was going through my phone and I found some footage on here that was shot about 2 months before the tragic event that you see before us here. The LRO is no longer, but I had some dreams in there. I had some ideas of how I wanted to take things forward and just finish up in there. And if you would like to sit back, relax, and enjoy some of this archival footage, some of the last footage that actually exists, I thought it was pretty cool to see a view of the LRO from a higher perch than we're used to seeing. So hope you enjoy. Thank you so much. Before we get going, make sure you smash that like button, tell a friend, and do all the things that are needed to spread the word of addshot. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys. Enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys again real soon. Real soon. Look what I see. All right, you're doing a real good job. All right, thanks for being here. All right, what's next? What should we do next besides looking around and thinking? How about you act? How about you act on what you should be doing? Get it done. You got one chance at life. The time is now. Hey, what's happening? I'm here in the Legoroom office right now, and I'm up top, up above in my so-called loft area, above the washroom, and just looking down at everything below. Currently, I have the gigantic door open. You can see the big door is open, 12 feet tall. This is a huge, huge space. And I'm trying to just make sense with all the space that I have. Obviously, no room for anything. And I think I'm gonna make some big steps here going forward before. I think the reason why I didn't go forward on my walls yet was because I wasn't quite satisfied with where I was, and I did want more. And so I think that's gonna come now in the form of the beams, which are being stored down below. Just down here, you'll see like the wood on the other side of the white panels. Those are 20-foot long beams that need to be installed. Okay, that's my lumber, and I'm gonna put that lumber to use. And I think I'm going to create some storage space up here, up in the upper loft area. Again, I'm up here on top of the bathroom, and this is fantastic storage space. So I'm gonna move forward, I think, on doing some of this, and then I'll get my walls up, and I'm gonna try and create some momentum that way. So I may have to size down all the goodness that's down there with the Legoroom, all the sets, all the boxes on the wall. All that's gonna have to possibly get smaller. I'm not sure. I also have an editing computer in the mix. There is a lot going on down there. And I think the important thing is to move forward with this project into a final phase, a final state, so that I can make use of the space better. Because over my shoulder, you can see that I have storage racks right in the middle of the room and a big gigantic light tent. Nothing's very organized in a sense where things are getting done that I want to, as far as like sorting Lego and having big open tables to do such things, and just have that glorious space. So a lot of room is being taken up by the insulation, which has been sitting there for about a year. I cannot believe it, actually. So that's right in front of the open door there. So you can only see half of the 12-foot doors because there's 6 feet of insulation sitting over there. All right, I'll get to it. Anyway, a lot going on and big plans. And so we're looking at the future here that could look much different. So just cool to come up here every now and then, look over everything, and think about what is to come. Here in the Legoroom office, Studio D, you're here. Make sure that you hit that like button, subscribe, do all that you need to do. The time is now. I only ask once. All right, let's do this. All right, we ready to go? I'm ready. Let's get the show on the road. All right, good. Look what I see. Keep it up. Where are you? So you can see the boxes and storage racks right in the middle, taking up all this room. just past the computers and in front of the storage cabinets. Even my new table, which can be seen somewhat over there where there's some lighting. That's a new display table where I can shoot video at. Things are just not the way I want them. And I think the secret to that is to get this building into a final phase, and I should definitely dedicate myself to getting this building completed where I am happy, and then I can just make more content, which is what it's all about. Maybe you should start working on a new regimen, huh? Maybe you should start working out. Heal the body and the mind will follow. I think that's a good thing to live by. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and step it up. Let's make it hard in every direction. Let's not take the easy path. All right, well, a lot to do. So one thing that I can go into about some of my plans and ideas is that this perch that I'm standing on may extend all the way across the building. So this upper storage area against the sloped ceiling, I'll be able to store a lot of stuff up here. And so, yeah, at about the level down here of that metal beam, just above it maybe, we'd have a floor all the way across. And again, plenty of storage, and I need it. Beneath this floor, would be actually storage racks. I'm thinking at least 4 of those gargantuan racks that you can buy, kind of back to back like a library. You can walk down an aisle and get the things you need. But I'm gonna have a lot of things that are gonna be going into some deep storage, maybe some places that I would like to peruse through. Maybe I'm selling a few things that are in there. So I think I definitely want to move forward with that type of situation where this giant building does more for me. Of course, I will have my Lego building table, Lego city, little display table, but then eventually all the sets will get up onto the walls and they will be stored on the vertical walls. So lots coming. Just kind of stuck in a phase where I can't get out. So I think the only way is to just push right through it and to get it done. So I think that's the plan. And so that's a little bit of what's on my mind up here on the loft. And again, this place is going to definitely change. We're going to make some usable space out of these high ceilings, and the storage needed is astronomical. So we're going to get that handled. All right, glad you could see this, and let's push forward to the next. Excited for what's to come. Let's not sit on that lazy boy too long. Maybe after a rewarding day, will you sit on that lazy boy? No longer will you waste the time away on that couch. All right, let's get it done. I'm ready. Hope you are too. Let's do this. Join me right now. You know, it's a little sad to look back at the Legoroom office, but I feel proud because I accomplished a lot. In a year and a half, I put so much together. I put so much time and energy into this. The proof is in these videos, in the videos of the past, which may be hard for me to revisit, but for sure, I definitely feel a sense of accomplishment, and I know that I can do it again. And so when we rebuild in the future, we'll keep in mind the mistakes we made before, and we'll apply it to the new building, into the new way we set things up, and I think it's going to be a lot better. I think with a positive outlook, anything can be done. Maybe it's just spring and it's coming to me and I want to get going now, but got to get started at some point, and we'll see. We'll see what I can get done over here. Lots to do, but I think this is just going to be a long journey. I've sort of accepted that a little bit more now, and we'll just carry this path forward. See where it goes. This is an amazing journey that I'm on, and the journey doesn't end. You're not going to put out the fire that easily inside of me. What's inside? That's so cool. There's so much goodies. Yeah. There's so much I want to do, and there's so many things to look forward to. That's a real one. In this world. Every day, I count my blessings because I'm just so happy where I am, and I'm so happy for the future.